yeah, you're a moron. Thicker than a bull's and half as useful. Please subscribe. But this comment section now underneath this TikTok video, every single comment will be a flat earth argument I've heard and debunked.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Hundreds of times. Oh, that's just Callum trying to wind them up. Pack it up, guys. It's all over. Joan Vangelis Googled it, so it must be true. It was fun while it lasted.
I have fun in the comment section sometimes.
You're the ones believing a lie because you can't accept the possibility of being deceived and that our world isn't what we're told it is. Then tell us what it is. Prove to us what it is. The reason so many people accept that the earth is an oblate spheroid is because that's what every single scientific observation shows us. We've checked, you know. We haven't just gone, hey, pick a shape. Or round, I like round, I do die. Oh, they are, then we'll just say the earth is round and nobody ever questions it. That's not how it works. We've known that the earth is a globe since, like 2,000 years ago. That's why it baffles me that so many flat earthers are American, because we knew the earth was a globe before anyone knew America was there.
I know.
They just bonkers. They're completely off the box. Independent. Explain how NDT says you can't see curvature at 24 miles. See, this is another thing, right? So Neil deGrasse Tyson, as good as he's also a pain in the ass because he keeps saying these things that flat earthers interpret as proof that the earth is flat. Ask Neil deGrasse Tyson what he meant when he said that. I'm not him. Just look. Are you happy now that I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson? You're asking the wrong person.
Even if that's the way you interpreted his words, the second thing you should do is type in Neil deGrasse Tyson flat earth, and I guarantee you can find a video of him saying the earth isn't flat.
Okay, so it seems as though we have a clip. You want to set it up for us?
I'd like to, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, we'll just roll it.
The B.O.B., the rapper, I have a video letter to him that rose to that level of attention because he started saying, I am using laws of math and physics to show Earth is flat. Those are fighting words. You're going to say using math and physics? That is an alarm to the geekiverse that we must rise up and counteract these forces from the dark side.
And he barely gives them the time of day because he's said when he's been asked about it, I don't talk about flat earthers, they're just morons. They're not worth a single second of my time. And he's right in a sense because, and I saw this in the comments on yesterday's video, I wonder how responsible I am, Simon Dan, Craig, MC Toon, you know, Sir Sick. I wonder what percentage of the flat earthers that are on YouTube now is our fault. Have they seen other flat earthers doing reasonably well in terms of views and that kind of thing and thought, I may as well give it a bash, innit? I don't mind if everybody thinks I'm an absolute spanner.
Was this year? Maybe the start of the year? Your Scottish pal, Pablo? I don't remember. Yeah, I think he was trying to get...
That was exactly what it was.
Yeah, I think he was trying his luck.
Exactly what it was with him.
You picked him up really early. He absolutely shit himself, and then
it's interesting
pivoted immediately
because he's still a channel member.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy.
He was. He was a nice enough guy, and I would have had him on here for a chat, but he's disappeared. He hasn't commented for months. He hasn't done any, you know. He was sending me emails. I think the way I just explained, the question I just asked, you know, how responsible might I be? I think somebody like Pablo, he saw debunking videos, went looking at flat earth videos and thought, I could play it as a flat earther quite easily.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Quite easily.
That was our theory at the time as well.
Yeah, it badly backfired on him. He didn't expect anybody to make any content about him.
But if you are about Pablo, come and have a chat. I think it'd be fun.
Ooh, squeeze me. It would be.
Have a look at some comments.
Yeah, there we are. That one. Jeranism, the flip-flop. Instead, say no, NASA is right.
Yeah, what's your point? They're right about the shape of the earth. It's a globe.
So that's blind belief. See, all that is, you're a moron. Thicker than a bull's knob and half as useful. None of them seem to have any self-awareness at all. I think sometimes, certainly people like Mikey Smith, I think Mikey is too stupid to realize how stupid he is.
I do think that is a big part of it sometimes. I think people are so wrapped up in so many layers of this stuff.
And then they become involved in a community and everybody likes, having
and then
somebody to have a chat with. And
I viewed it compared to a cult before, but there's so much pressure on people to continue in that belief once they're in the community. Like that username is a perfect example. Jeranism, the flip-flop. Because he observed something and now it goes against your narrative. He's a flip-flop.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
but that's what all flat earthers are doing, and what I called when we had the first meeting with Will, that if either of them come back and say, you know what, actually that did prove to me that I've been wrong for the last, especially a channel Jaron's size, because he was probably making a nice living by saying the earth was flat.
That's why I think it's so commendable that he publicly, I know he's still saying some reckless stuff publicly, but like you said, he was probably making a bit of money saying the earth was
flat. I bet
flat.
he was making more than me, and considerably more as well.
Yeah, I would say so.
But it's like everything they say is just something I have made a video about, and whatever point they're making, like that, just say NASA's right is blind belief. How is it? How is it blind belief? It's accepting peer-reviewed science.
Yeah, but they're comparing it to listening to some dumbass on the internet.
There we are. So Johnny G as what's that say? Oh, as a seafarer, I've only seen the curvature through a fisheye lens camera. I've never seen it with my own eyes. Everything is flat. See, now with somebody like that, one, he's a complete moron. Two, he's a liar. Three, he's blind. And C is when it's the easiest to see Earth's curvature, if anything.
All you have to do, right? A little tip for what's his name? Johnny G. I have a tip for you. Next time you're in your boat, right? Just
jump overboard.
No, next time you're in your boat, just sail towards the horizon.
Top guys only do it because it's profitable, says Dr. Smith. I have said exactly the same thing myself many, many times in many, many different videos. Dave Weiss, Mark Sargent, definitely only in it for the coin. Butt plug, what's his name? Nathan Oakley. He's another one. He is purely in it for money. Is it Mikey Smith has got videos on his channel where he says he's videoed the dome? I don't know what he thinks he's videoed, but I guarantee it'll be a star through his P900. And when you video, so when you get your phone out, I want to take a picture of that car, but I can't be asked to walk over this, so I'll zoom in. And then you like